insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, ooh yeah.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Smith going to go to the air first play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno out to throw. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And give him a gain of 37.
That's good for the Seattle Seahawks.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Now Geno. Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Out of the gun, Smith. And he's got it. Out of the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the second-year back, Pierre Strong. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. And they're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Willing. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Smith. Open man, that's It's Noah Fant, the tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Touchdown! Noah Fant, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Ritter to throw it. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Strike, check, strike. Seal, black. Set, cut.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Arizona. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Ritter will set up to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 22 needle. Hey, red. Drill green. Ready.
Straight ahead is Strong. He was brought down there by Julian Love.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Fight 60. Hut, hut.
2nd down, here's Strong once more. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Here's Strong one more time. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Arizona.
Black Ultra. Smack red. Claws red. Blaster 6. Ready?
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Hey, green, steel, black. Set.
On 2nd down, a run with Strong. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Here we go.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Fight, white. 6, mega. Red, yellow. Set, hut.
Ritter back to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Black shot. Edo blue. Blue striker.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Ritter now on second down. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Motion man is Schwartz.
Ready.
Give up the middle to Strong. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 22 now, here's second down and 1. Ritter. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Ready.
They're going to run. Here's Connor. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Ritter now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Cycle. Steel, black, green jack. Ready.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Prater for the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Smith. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down. They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
Throwing again is Smith. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
10 cycles. 10.
First down, here's Ritter. He's going to look deep down the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Julian Love. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Cardinals 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
6. Mega.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Blue strike. Smash. Smash.
Back to throw, Ritter. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. Room past the 35. Down the sideline he goes. And finally brought down at the 38. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Slide blue. Black Ultra. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Gets it to Strong. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. Ritter going to change it up. They'll give it to Strong. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks 21-yard line.
Cycle. Field. Black. Green cap. Ready.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Anthony Schwartz from 21 yards away. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point good by Prater. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and